I keep seeing the same issues destroying rankings in my private consultations. Small but important things like missing FAQ schema, thin content, and mobile pop-ups that Google have been penalizing since 2016. So, I've taken the exact advice I give to my private consultation clients and turned it into 6 foundational fixes that anyone can apply to improve their search traffic. So, here's a simple hack I recommend to nearly all of my consultation clients. Google and ChatGPT love aged content that is continuously updated. But updating content is expensive and time-consuming. The solution? Add a simple FAQ section to your pages, then update just one question every 6 months. It only takes a couple of minutes to do, but it means your content will always be fresh and updated in the eyes of Google and ChatGPT. The crazy part? I find FAQ sections on 80% of the sites that I audit, but they're nearly always missing the FAQ schema code and have never been updated since publication. Check your site by searching site:yourdomain.com FAQ in Google like this, and then use Google Schema Validator to check if you have FAQ schema code present or not. If you don't, you can use our free FAQ schema generator to create it. Every page on your site should have an FAQ section with proper schema. If you're not sure what questions to add, just ask ChatGPT like this. But you must write the answers yourself or risk getting caught. Now, this is the biggest problem I find on 95% of the sites I audit. Weak, thin, or junky content that simply doesn't deserve to rank. The Google Helpful Content Update and spam updates are specifically targeting junk content, and it can devastate your traffic overnight. I give clients 3 options to fix it. Option 1, update and improve using our free AI Google Quality Rater tool, which gives excellent advice like this. Option 2, no index and remove the pages from search using the URL removal tool in Google Search Console. Or option 3, delete and redirect. Obviously, the best option is to improve the content using a tool like our free AI Google Quality Rater, which compares your content against Google's actual quality rater guidelines. It literally doesn't get any easier than that. And remember, one excellent page beats 100 mediocre ones, and 100 junk pages can sink your entire ship. Next, something most people still ignore: mobile core web vitals. Since Google now uses mobile-first indexing exclusively, poor mobile speeds hurt your entire site's rankings, so it must be fixed with urgency. If you're on WordPress or WooCommerce, the easiest way to do that is to use Cloudflare for the CDN, WP Rocket for optimization, and ShortPixel image compression. This combination delivers the fastest mobile speeds possible without a developer's help, and it's super easy to set up. So, if your mobile core web vitals are mostly poor like this, you must fix it immediately, especially if you want more traffic from Google or ChatGPT. Want the full breakdown? Check out the full guide on SearchLogistics. Now, I'm going to show you the trust signals that Google and ChatGPT looks for, but most sites are missing. The 4 most common problems I find are firstly missing business information in the footer, like address and phone number, which should also be on your About page and Contact page. If you've not got a phone number, use a service like CallRail to create a localized phone number using voicemail to email. Then, there's usually weak About pages with no photos of the business, the team, staff bios, client testimonials, or featured in sections. Why would anyone trust an anonymous site? Use your About page to demonstrate your expertise. Next, there's also usually missing About page schema on the About page, missing Contact page schema on the Contact page, and missing or incomplete organization or local business schema, which should include your address, phone number, email address, social profiles, and so forth. When you combine all of that with no review presence on Trustpilot, Google, or Facebook, you are fighting an uphill battle to prove that you can be trusted by Google or ChatGPT. So, create a Google business profile and get your first review today if you haven't already. But here's my favorite hack. Just ask ChatGPT, is your brand name a trusted brand? Because you might be surprised by the answer. In the age of AI content, establishing core experience, expertise, authority, and trust signals is more important than ever. Now, one of the easiest wins most sites ignore is complete modern schema markup. After hundreds of consultations, 90% of sites are missing critical schema. The biggest mistakes are missing or incomplete organization or local business schema, which should include address, phone number, contact email, and social profiles. But you should also have page type specific schema. For example, service pages should have service schema, and product pages should have product schema as well. Any page that has an FAQ section should have FAQ schema. And you should also have contact page schema and about page schema on the relevant pages, along with article schema on your blog posts. If you're on WordPress or WooCommerce, the easiest way to do this is with the Rank Math Pro schema editor like this. But make no mistake, both Google and ChatGPT absolutely love structured data because it makes it easier to understand your website. So, head over to ChatGPT now and ask it to analyze any URL and suggest what schema opportunities are missing, like this. Then add them to your site, because once it's fixed, you'll get the benefits forever. Now, this has been a Google penalty since 2016, but I still find this problem constantly. Mobile pop-ups that block content. If your pop-up on mobile stops users from reading or scrolling, you're violating Google's guidelines. Since Google shifted to mobile-first indexing, if your site doesn't perform well on mobile, it won't rank well on desktop either. So this isn't just a mobile problem, it's a ranking problem for your entire site. But the fix is simple. Just disable mobile pop-ups or use small sliding banners instead. So what are you waiting for? Go and apply these 6 foundational fixes to your site now. You can find the full post with more details on SearchLogistics.com. If you found this helpful, please like and subscribe, but more importantly, leave a comment below if your site is suffering from any of these 6 problems.